I just turned 15 and I was 5 months pregnant. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I came here when I was just a baby, and I myself was going to have a baby.
I was unaware I was pregnant until I was 6 months along, and the relationship with the father of my soon-to-be son was going through tremendous hardships. He was physically and emotionally abusive, and that was the darkest hour of my life.
We all had unique challenges when we entered the Canyon Heights. For some, we were dealing with unplanned pregnancies. Others had turmoil in relationships. And some of us just didn't know where to start. Some of us, like myself, actually faced all of these circumstances. For instance, many of you know that at the beginning of the year, I was pregnant, expecting a little boy. But not everyone knew what I was going through. I started school with my head bouncing back and forth, not knowing where to start, where I was heading, or what was next. My head was all over the place. I didn't know whether to keep my baby with me forever, or whether to place my unborn child on someone else's arms. I was afraid to follow my head. Deep inside my heart, I wanted to keep my baby with me forever. But my heart was feeling selfish. I wanted to keep my baby with me. It took me prayers, sleepless nights, and frightening moments to decide to place my baby to his family. I think this is the way Anderson had to come to his family, by me, because his mommy couldn't carry him, so I did. By the way, they are here, and we have the best relationship ever, and I love them to pieces. I still hold on to a big dream of Sunday meeting with Anderson and be able to tell him how much I love him, and how I couldn't wait for that moment.
At times I thought I would not make it through, and I lost myself in the process of all this, and I felt trapped in someone else's body with no way out. I lost connections with my family and friends and felt that I had no one to turn to. I was a scared and lost young woman who needed to find my way back out. I was overwhelmed with the thought of being a young mother with an abusive boyfriend, and I made the greatest but also the hardest decision I've ever had to make. And that was leaving the man who scarred me for so long. I realized me, and especially my son, didn't deserve this. I had to do what was in our best interest. My first step to recovery was getting myself back into school.
I feel like the school is my second family. They have been here for me through an important and extremely hard part of my life. I don't think there's another school in this district where the whole staff knows every student by name, and the teachers don't just stand by the board and do what they're paid to. They go above and beyond, talking to us one-on-one, giving us relationship or parenting advice, and really showing a sincere concern when we're absent.
Every teacher and faculty member made us feel welcomed and that we were deserved to be there. The school was unlike any other because it was so diverse, but yet every student there had problems they were facing. Canyon Heights made me love school again.
In junior high, I would always say that I hated school, that it was stupid, pointless, and that once I was done there was no looking back. I also didn't expect my 2-year-old son to be sitting in the audience at my high school graduation either. Shows how much I knew. And I never would have expected to be saying this. I'm going to miss this school.
We have many dreams ahead of us we want to accomplish, whether for ourselves, for our spouses, for our kids, spouses, and even for the children we will have in the future.
I believe that you can do what you set your mind to. I am determined to make a wonderful life for my daughter and be able to provide her with many opportunities that my childhood didn't have. I know that it's not going to be easy or cheap, but I'm willing to do what it takes to get an education for me and my family. Thank you, Canyon Heights.
The only person that can truly make you happy is yourself. And happiness is an open door, and if you seek it, you must step through. We are each given one life with which to make a difference in the world. And fellow graduates, what will you do with yours? There's an author that once said, I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, and to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart has ever known. And I wish this to all of you. Congratulations!
It really doesn't matter how big or how small our dreams are. As long as we know we have accomplished our dreams, our hearts will feel full of satisfaction.
I love this school. It has given me the support and knowledge that I needed to become a great student, and although my parents may try to deny it, a responsible adult. You all have made such a difference in my life. Thank you so much.
I know that one of my classmates hopes to become a dentist, and another one is training to be an EMT. Some of us, like myself, are planning on college. That just a few years ago, we were not thinking of such big dreams. I believe in dreams, and I know they come true if we work hard and never give up. Graduates, congratulations on holding to your dream of finishing high school. And thanks to all the staffs of Canyon Heights who helped us along the way. Tonight, we complete one of our biggest dreams. We finish high school. Thank you.
Now is the time for you to celebrate. The accomplishment of a dream you have worked so hard to realize. You have shown so many people how special you are. Now is the time to begin to pursue the next path, to reach out for the next star and achieve the things that are so important to you. Always keep your dreams alive and keep them coming true. Thank you.